Hello and welcome back to Third Tier Gaming. I am Irish, and we're actually gonna come back and do another play. Spend some time playing some more House Flipper. Now, in between my last stream and now, I have gone through and done some stuff on my own, earned some money, unlocked the rest of the tools. Did a few more missions and stuff, bought and flipped a couple houses. But today, figured I would go ahead and invite anybody interested to join me and maybe help me flip this particular house that I bought, a house in a thicket. So we're gonna go ahead and go here. Now, I've actually done a lot of the outside work and cleaning, so don't have to deal with that, especially the outdoor cleanup is pretty tedious for the most part. And I went ahead and laid down grass and everything. So let's do a quick tour of this place. It's pretty large, so it's where everybody enters. It has a garage. I'm mostly planning on leaving this alone, maybe just adding shelving and everything. This is kind of a side room that leads outside. I went ahead and added these doors because there was just holes in the wall and can't really do anything about that, so of course everything here is going to get a new coat of paint. Something similar in here too. I haven't decided if this is going to be like a master suite or living room or something. More hallway, some weird kind of bathroom, I guess, or kitchen, or this can be the kitchen. It's really hard to say. That, or I'll just go through and knock out all the walls, which might be a good idea because I'm not really 100% sold on this layout. Now, one thing I do like is this room right here. I mean, not visually, just kind of how it is right now as like a mud room / laundry room. I think this is perfect for that. So I think what I'm gonna do, I do like the idea of a master suite. I'm just trying to decide how best to go about doing this because this room is quite large. We could probably, you know what? I think I'm just gonna knock out all the walls. So let's go ahead and clear everything off the walls so we don't have to deal with them later. Just not super pleased with how everything's laid out, and I'm not 100% sure how to change that. Can't knock out the exterior walls, which is unfortunate. Why can't I? Okay, you're just there. I mean, this garage is pretty large. I think we can afford to take some space from it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this as it is. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and get the handy hammer out and just start whacking away. So I think for the most part, this needs to be 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Then after we get the interior done, we can worry about working on some of the exterior. I'm just mostly right now debating on where would I want certain items, like say there needs to be a sitting room, I think. For sure. Come on. So this is gonna go relatively slow for the time being, which is fine. Gives me some more time to think about what I want. Let's see, no, these are all exterior walls. Do I want to mess with this? I really don't like the garage door being right here. Now, here's the thing, like, we can always put this back later. And once we have a clean slate to work from. It'd actually be pretty nice if you could move the garage itself, but that is currently not a thing. Just wherever the garage is where it is. On the upside, I should get some very nice upgrades going here relatively quickly. There we go. Yeah. Of course, some of this stuff just likes to hang around after the fact. Okay. I think the fastest way to do this is go ahead and take out this corner wall. Yeah. Then go over the top. Then just knock out the bottom. There we go. Excuse me. You know what? I just had a thought. Maybe have like the kitchen and sitting area here. And then everything back here can be the bedrooms and everything. Yeah, I actually like that idea. Makes a lot of sense to me. However, that being said, if I combine these two rooms, maybe what I'll end up doing is... No, I like that idea. If I change my mind in the middle of it, I'll make those decisions then. So, back to breaking things. And hopefully it won't be too long before I get to do any upgrades. Awesome. Okay. Let's do more strength. And when will I get the... Oh, after... Yeah, it seemed to make things go a wee bit faster. Yeah. I don't think OSHA applies here. But I am curious why these all had to be brick. Well, doesn't it only apply in, like, places of work? This is like a home that I own. I mean, technically I'm sitting at a computer playing a game, but sure, we'll go with that. You are reselling, it's a job. Okay, fine, I guess you got me there. Actually, taking out all these walls here didn't take nearly as much time as I thought it would. You know, it's a good thing that there's no such thing as a load-bearing wall in this game. All right, one more room. You know, that'd be pretty cool if that was something that they put in the game. Just like, oh no, you knocked over the load-bearing wall. You no longer have a house. I do know there's like an expansion coming out for this game in a few days, but I don't think it has anything to do with that. Okay. And I'm gonna leave this one up because, like, I think that, like I said before, this just makes the perfect mudroom slash utility room. I am gonna get rid of this door though. And this door. And this light. And this door. Okay, so now that everything's all laid out, you know, funny thing is like this area is a bit smaller than I thought it would be. Only really like 150 meters squared. But as I stated previously, I think this area needs to be like a kitchen living room. And we're gonna have a fairly open design kitchen. And then back here we can have a couple bedrooms and a bathroom. This is just a kind of a weird layout. Of course, this garage is just huge. I wonder. No. I cannot buy a car on my tablet. Unfortunate. But yeah, so I don't know. How do you feel about tile in kitchen? I tend to like tile in kitchen. I think the kitchen's probably gonna run from here to here. Just kinda also interesting that there's like 3 of these right here. Hard surfaces, okay. So we'll go to floor and floor tiles. What looks like would be a good kitchen floor tile? This ceramic tile, black and white, maybe. Scarlet tiles. Ooh, or this ceramics tile gray square. I'm definitely not thinking the checkered. You have no aesthetic eye. You can't just look at something and be like, oh yeah, that looks nice. Let's Let's see what this looks like. No, I hate it. I immediately hate it. I like that better. I don't... I don't know how to... I don't exactly know how to... You know, I don't hate it. That's the important thing. So... Now let's paint these walls. What am I doing? Here we go. Paint. I don't know, what's a fun color for a living room? Go for something purple. Bloody red. Heavy green. Or purple lily. The wall must be kept wet. No, I don't like that. This was a terrible idea. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. I guess I've never seen that. Coffee with milk? No, that's one I haven't tried before, so let's see. Oh, then I've never read it. I'm not a big comic reader. I mean, I like that a lot better for like a kitchen living room kind of setup. Although no, now that I'm looking at it closer, it just looks like boo. He has a wall in his basement he must keep painted with blood, but it has to be fresh. Or it's the wrong color. It keeps the thing on the other side at bay. Baby yellow. Yeah, I just... Maybe... It says it's coffee with milk, so... I don't know, like, I'm trying to do something a little bit different than I did with other houses. I mean, why does the color change after a while? Like, does it dry there? I mean, I don't think so, no. Game mechanic. mean, of the ones that I've tried, I like this color better than any of the other ones. I don't know if I want to bring this into the living room, though. I mean, it's not exactly bad if the kitchen and living room are two different colors, right? Maybe I should go ahead and close off the garage some. I mean, I realize this is going to be kind of a small-ass garage, but this is mostly just like for your... You're not going to put your car in here, I think. Or... Let me think about this for a second. Oh man, like those restaurants that have the garage doors that open up. What if this was the kitchen instead? Yeah. It's like a frickin' party, man. Okay, so this wall needs to go. Or... yeah, it needs to go. Okay. So... let's think about this for a minute. Or two. Or 70. Okay, so... yeah, the counters and cabinets and countertops need to be somewhere along here, so... this is going to be definitely an open concept. And this is just to let the game know that this is indeed a separate room. This is gonna be big kitchen, though. Also, I guess it can also be like sitting space too. Dine in. So let's see, does that feel like... Yeah, I think this is actually plenty of space. Did I accidentally build a wall that wasn't supposed to be there? Yeah, I did. You lived a good life, but now you die. Okay. Let's get the kitchen laid out real quick. We'll go into kitchen.